6:25 when your time is -31. Currently, it feels like -4, but it's 12. Partly cloudy skies and Lincoln Press. Michael B. Jordan takes home the Best Actor award for his performance in Sinners. This makes him the seventh black actor to win the award, and check out his speech.
God is good. God is good. And your mama, what's up? Y'all know how I feel about my mother and my father. Hey, Pop, where you at? My dad came in from Ghana to be here. My brother, my sister's here, my family. I want to thank Kuzma and betting on the culture and betting on original ideas and original artistry. And you're an amazing person. I'm so honored to call you a collaborator.
Congratulations! It seems like Ryan and him are the new Denzel and Malcolm, or not Malcolm, Denzel and Spike.
Yeah, that's exactly what it kind of feels like. And
Malcolm X, my bad.
Yeah, if you recall, back in 2013, because I forgot how long Michael B. Jordan has been on the scene. He's been around even before Fruitvale Station, but that was 2013. So to see them both come up together and have these moments and actually receive their flowers, it's a beautiful thing. Now, at the Essence Black Women in Hollywood event, actress Tia Mowry is all smiles. Now, I don't know if you can hear it in her voice, but the girl is in love.
How is it feeling? Are you feeling good? Are you feeling optimistic? I'm in love. Oh my gosh. Really in love? Okay.
I am keeping this
Close to the heart.
but I'm very, very sorry.
Your voice changing everything.
I'm happy.
Oh, you would have saw her face. You was like, yeah. Somebody got her head over heels, but she had like a little Valentine's Day dump of stuff, and you saw somebody's feet in it, and you're like, who it is? I don't think that's your baby daddy. Yeah, etc.
Somebody done broke out.
Yeah. If you saw the video, people in the comments said somebody's knocking Mario coins out of her.
Mario coins.
That's exactly how she was looking.
Sonic coins. How about we all just be quiet? How about that, huh? What you know about that?
Nothing at all.
See, look, how do you not know that line from Coming to America?
That's the morning gospel right here. Shyne In The Morning.
Somebody come get her.
We'll be back at 6:38 with a weekend recap, and then of course, we see what's going on outside. We gotta talk about that too. Something Shyne In The Morning. Only on KC's Double Up in hip hop, R&B, and throwback.
I tell them skits. Hot 103 jams. Hustle and Shynin.
6:37 on your time. It's a high of 30. Currently, there's a winter weather advisory till 10 a.m. It's 11, clear skies, and Smoke Park.
Let's go right there, D, as we have some closures that we need to get into. Kaufman School, you got an AMI day. Kansas City, Missouri Public Schools, virtual classes only. Hogan Prep, you're closed for a snow day today. Deona Hustle, AMI day.
Center school, too. Whole school district. Virtual learning day.
Okay. Long October, you're closed. North Kansas City, AMI day. Park Hill, AMI day. Park County closed.
Shout out to Hogan Prep. They closed.
Waytown, you're closed.
Kearney as well.
Smithville, you're closed. Now, we did not mention you. Logan.
And make sure students and parents, y'all know the drill. Make sure you check that email, too. Because if they have anything they need to inform you of, it will be in your student's email. And if you have a portal, too, make sure you check that, too.
Casey Kelly? Get up. You guys?
Casey, take it down. They're going to school.
Ladies and gentlemen, get up. You're going to school. Blue Blood.
That lunch.
We'll give you updated on other closures and cancellations as they fill in. That's what's going on. We do a weekend recap right here, and that's a perfect segue into what we were saying yesterday at your Hustle Hard for the Future event at Dick's Sporting Goods. It was snowing like a mug, boy.
Yeah, it started to pick up, too. But shout out to all the cousins that stopped by the Hustle for the Future Sports pop-up. It was the first of many. It was over at least some of that Dick's Sporting Goods. 103 listeners got hooked up with a free swag bag, and they took that within about an hour. So, shout out to our cousins. All that does is tell us that we need to have more of these type of events and more pop-ups for you to get hooked up. And then somebody's going to get hooked up later today with some prizes, too. So, we'll follow up with you on those details. But, no, yesterday was cool, but that snow started to come down and fall quickly.
Yeah, that was crazy. Shout out to the young lady. I forgot the apparel company she's with. Because, she gave me my little fresh Kansas City hat. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't got this.
Yeah, I'm going to wear my shirt. I'm going to wait till what's the word so I can break down the word. She gave me a special hoodie that I'm going to have to pop on. I can't even tell you too much.
Yeah. I know you was at World over the weekend. And you,
it was jam.
314 day.
4 day at patio. Kicking it
Lord.
Friday.
I'm surprised she's here, y'all.
I'll
be honest with you.
I'll be off tomorrow, Wednesday. So
what? Hold on, no. We didn't negotiate this.
I told you.
No. See,
when y'all ever have a worker that don't check their email, that's be Shynin.
We need to discuss this. We'll be back, y'all. Hot 103 Jams, Kansas City's #1 for hip hop, R&B, and throwbacks. Take you back to, was that spring, summer 1993 right here? Ice Cube, the Hustle and Shynin, y'all. What's up?
6:52 on your time. Currently, it is 11. It feels like -7. There is a winter weather advisory that is out till 10 a.m. and a half a day. Ain't gonna go far. Nothing but 30, cousins.
That's probably the first song, hip hop song, I learned front to back, like the entire thing. Like even that part that just went on.
What year is that?
93. 90. Yep.
How old were you?
7/8. What a time, baby. Young Brian.
Desensitized.
So we'll get into that in a second. Help the Hot 103 Jams, Julie Jones Prime Closet, along with Giving Hope and Help, collect at least 103 new or gently used formal dresses for prom. So you can drop off Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. right here at our office, 11131 Colorado Ave in South KC, or join us for the final drop-off and live broadcast Saturday, March 28th, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Mohart Center, 3200 Wayne. Dresses will benefit domestic violence shelters and urban community connections. Now, this next story definitely hits a lot of people, D, because we all have someone older in our lives, whether that be an aunt, uncle, grandparent, whatever. And some of the things that they're talking about in Jefferson City are directly affecting their pockets, including the Missouri legislators' push to eliminate the state income tax. Now, on the surface, it might seem like, no big deal. But, like many Missouri seniors, they worried about the future with some of the fine print that they have, D. So, Governor Mike Keogh's plan is to scrap the income tax in favor of a significant increase in the statewide sales tax. So, this threatens to shift substantially more than the state's tax burden to seniors and other vulnerable populations. So, the idea is, okay, we get, I guess, more money on our checks or whatever, but then all the other taxes will go higher up. Like sales tax will go higher, and then they talking about eliminating the e-tax here in the town in Kansas City. So we'll end up paying way more for stuff than what we're paying for now.
Yeah, and because I'm still reading up even more about this, and I see that it means most seniors pay little or no state income tax, which sounds like a positive, but they wouldn't be able to avoid future sales tax increases. So it just sounds like,
Some malarkey.
And I'm thinking about my grandma, and like you said, we all have someone close to us that, and then if we being honest too, you're gonna get to a point where you're the senior citizen that we're talking about. So consider that too.
Yep.
Let's send some love around town, because that's all we can do here on Hustle and Shyne in the Morning and keep you informed. 816-900-4103. Text us the name of a friend, a family member, colleague, bus driver, boss, student, teacher. It don't matter who it is.
Yeah.
Text us their name. We got a shout out up for them around 7-11 here on Hustle and Shyne in the Morning. Only on Kansas City's #1 for hip hop, R&B, and throwback.
Hot 103 Jams.